Hello and welcome back to Markus Playing Stuff. Beautiful strangers, I've been forgetting to call you that. It's not necessarily important. Hopefully after the last 4 videos where I did say it, you already know that you're beautiful despite being strangers to me. I don't know who a number of you are. That number may be small, it may be great. I do know who a number of you are. Hi. I know you know who you are, that I know who you are. Primordia. Welcome back to the whole 3 videos a day extravaganza of me making 3 videos today, because I missed 2 days this weekend because of various illness and family visiting that I didn't account for at all. So we're just gonna jump right in. Wait, that was the completely wrong fucking Let's watch this intro cutscene again. Now that we have more context on the light bug and what's going on top of the unique, let's listen to this intro cutscene one more time. Just, you know, it's part of it. Can I access the... Oh, I just skipped everything. Well, I guess that didn't happen. I can't access the menu, though. No, I can. It's just up here. Let's load. So, there's an autosave. That just happened, but we were at Got the Rag. Hells yeah. We're gonna continue. Load the hells yeah. Here we are! Let's look at this tail wing.
Pick that up.
No, you can't. Why do I keep forgetting your name? Horatio and Crispin. There we go. I totally knew what the name was before I moused over. You can't prove anything.
Without some kind of crane, which I...
Alright. I mean...
It's one of the Unique's turbines.
Okay.
The big engine that couldn't.
Thomas the Tank Engine reference.
I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the Unique isn't gonna fly without its tail on.
Alright. I just wanted to right-click on them to get a little, like, description of what they were. Actually, the gumball machine robot. It clicked on it, and then Crispin went like, is that a blah blah? I'm gonna try to right-click for information.
Broken robot I dragged out of the junk pile. I salvaged the sarcasm coprocessor from it for Crispin. Yeah, it works great. Nothing worth salvaging.
I can't tell if his such a sarcastic response about how well it works is some kind of paradoxical statement. Maybe a little bit. Regardless, what's happening right now is we came back here for a rag after having searched out the junk pile for anything else interesting, which we couldn't find, because it turns out the steel on the caravan we were going after, or the... It's called a caravan, I think. Probably not. The thing. The hitch trailer dingle was too thick, we couldn't cut through it with this, so now we're completely at a loss, we have absolutely no more options of what to do. So I'm afraid this has been fun, but we're going to need to conclude the series now. I'm kidding. We have at least 2 other places to go. So the big robot, honestly... looks intimidating to me, after Crispin kind of built up how it might be a cannibal to me. Especially with, well, I mean, never mind. I had some suspicions about how everything that he proposed was actually going to be in the game, simply for the sake of realizing those jokes. But, then the joke was realized like a minute later. Now I don't know if that meant anything or not, so I'm gonna just hang out at the device, see what that's about. Here we are. Mr. Nullbuilt, Mr. Crispin, Mr. Alive. I don't like his big red white beak, or the fact that he has at least 2 more legs than I do, implying speed. This thing is a face.
You really have to sit around next to a giant bomb?
Yes, I have to look at this mailbot space.
Hey, Crispin, I bet I can fix that old bot up pretty quickly. Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute. What are you talking about? Those beady little eyes, the flat in the mouth in his face, and his head, it's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil. Fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway.
I feel like there's a lot of backstory to that. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this recording for a second while I open up a window. It's really hot in here. Like, really hot. You understand what I'm saying. Well, I mean, if I click on him, nothing works. Alright.
That big glass bowl. Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so.
God, what is this?
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Well, then describe it to me.
A giant sheet of obsidian.
Whoa.
Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe
Whoa.
that bomb?
Oh? Does melted sand turn into obsidian? I know that lava, if you pour water onto it and the lava okay, Minecraft jokes. I don't know what's this bomb about.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Full of little bombs.
Whoa. Oh no! I know the variety of weapon that is, and that it's banned! According to the Geneva Convention, which I think I made a joke about in an earlier video somewhere. Not actually this type of bomb. I forgot the name. That's scary to look at this on the ground with all these little bombs in it and them glowing. It's probably the point, but it's an adventure game. I mean, I probably won't die, right? Let's talk to this robot.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes.
Whoa.
Lost one, pilgrim.
Okay.
Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leovilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
I haven't been here, though. So many options. I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy.
Oh boy.
Answer me these questions three. And thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
Okay. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Because man created us to wonder at man's works. I read this! I have a book about this, but I read it like 4 days ago. Dagnabbit! That's what I'm doing instead of cursing recently. Reading books, I mean. Well, I mean... I don't want to... Okay, you're not going to kill me, right?
To revere man.
If thou wouldst revere man, wanderer, thou must study his word and know it well.
Oh.
Go now and study the teachings of man.
Well, I didn't get it right. Can I ask you other stuff? What is that thing?
What is that thing?
That thing.
Oh god.
Defile not thy tongue, wanderer.
Oh boy.
Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Whoa.
Did he just say power? Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he did.
Oh. What? Wait a sec. You sneaky robots. Looking for a power source.
Looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells.
Whoa.
Not to usurp that sacred power.
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
Jesus. I'm looking for a big robot. Help me with that one. No, I'm gonna ask what the once more was about now. This is... Can I just digress for a second? I'm not exactly familiar with religious literature of any kind, frankly. But I am liking the, like, connections that I'm making between, like, the few various phrases, I've heard, like, from devout followers of Christianity, or a couple other, some made up, some, like, real world faiths. This is really interesting to observe. Right now, I've never been exposed to an interesting religious character yet. This is exciting. All right, tell me why you recognize me, because I don't recognize you apparently.
Once more, I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuild, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
Whoa. Why am I version 5, though? In that case, if this guy has, like, a memory perfect of my previous versions, and I probably have existed in this version for a while, these are all questions you probably already are asking yourself. I'm just vocalizing these to have something to talk about. Tell me about this big robot. Let's actually progress in the game a little bit.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers.
Oh, that one.
Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago.
Oh.
With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exalting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
What a jerk.
That sounds familiar. Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Whoa, new area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Fare thee well, wanderer. I shall meet thee hence.
I really like this guy.
That was ridiculous. Something must be wrong with his language processing unit.
Oh.
That's the least of his problems, boss. Mind, that thing's a giant bug. You were crazy about that humanist stuff.
I'm having so much fun. Okay. Thank you, life, for this wonderful thing that you have bestowed upon me in the form of this game called Primordia that I bought on a whim. I had no idea this would be this good. There wasn't even a Steam reviews rating system when this was I am really excited and feeling happy. Let's read this. Dingle. I mean, I guess that's not how you read it. How do I... There we go. Right click. We are less machines. So none of this is actually true of people, which, you know, interesting. Not making any statements by making an obvious statement, but okay. I'm sorry, everyone. Like, no matter who we are. That's inappropriate and mean. I'm just gonna have to read this whole thing again, aren't I? Begat the code. I love this. The world began to spin. Second time through, this is even better than the first one. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not a fast reader, so you can go ahead and, like, mouse down below and see how long I'm on this book, and skip forward if you don't want to see me musing on this. I'm having so many existential questions right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Not existential questions, but like thoughts about these robots, like who they are, what they are, and how they work.
Really gonna try to find that clawing, shooting
Okay.
robot at the dome ever faithful mention?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do I keep reminding you of these things?
Because it's a helpful game design thing that you're doing, and it reminds me what my goal is. Thank you, Crispin. Ready to test it
I'm ready
again.
to be tested again.
Answer me these questions three. I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
His, like, acting changes a little bit. The voice qualities. I'm sure you heard. Having mentioned I actually love this guy. He's creepy in the exact aesthetical way that I really like. Because maybe I wonder at man's works. Dang it, I'm still not sure. I think it's...
Because man created us.
Indeed.
Yeah!
What is man?
Spiller, the perfect
A
machine.
perfect machine.
Thou answerest simple, but the simplest answer may be trust, and here thou speakest truly.
Yeah.
With what duty did man charge us?
Alright. To maintain the world... Yep.
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, wanderer, dost thou know thyself, who art thou?
Oh, boy. One of man's works. Oh. This is no longer part of the questionnaire, so this is merely me trying to establish my personality, isn't it? Am I a free robot? Am I one of his works? I am who I have already identified myself as.
Horatio Nobuild, version 5.
Nay, wanderer, but thou art not. Though thou hast caused the sun, the moon, yet still it is the sun. Horatio is the name thou wearest, that is not thee. Know thyself, then return.
You're kidding. That was part of the questionnaire! That's not the, you know.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
I told you! No. I guess I'm one of man's works.
One of man's works.
Thou
Unless...
speakest truly, wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou art not by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
A free robot? Is that really it? I thought that was the most defiant answer.
I know my name.
Wow.
Who art thou?
I'm confused. Wait, I didn't realize this was one of the options. I am what I am? Maybe that's like an oversimplification. Nihilism?
A free robot.
I wanderer, free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet are not thee. Know thyself, then return.
What? Do I have to go through all of these before he actually has to tell
I know
me?
my name.
Who art thou?
Or is it just the last? I am... Turns out I didn't know what this guy was asking from me.
I am what I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and untrue.
Ooh.
Man alone is his own essence. Thy essence comes from man.
What?
Know thyself, then return.
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have this piece of the puzzle. I wonder if I say it again, if I have the option to just go, shut up and let me through! I don't.
One of man's works.
Well, I right-clicked hoping to get away, but never mind.
For if thou art not by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
Fine, can I just get there?
Nay, wanderer, thou art not worthy of this shrine.
Oh, eat my unworthy robo connector ports. Alright. Crispin, say something witty.
Boss, sometimes a builder just has to let his creation figure things out for himself.
I'm your builder, Crispin.
I know. That's what makes this particularly sad.
I didn't exactly get it, but... Oh, wait. I guess he's just saying that it's sad when the builder can't figure stuff out and has to ask the creation. Never mind. Let's get on the map, let's visit the scary thing. I don't want to go to the dome yet. We already found this one. Good. Golly, that's a long outstretched limb thing. Walk this way.
Creation.
Huh? Oh, slow pan. It's got a mouth and a nose and eyes. Oh, it breathed in. It breathed out. Robo snot. Ew.
Is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I think I love it.
Sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
I guess that's its hand. Well, I mean, thank you for spelling it out, game.
There is a band of corroded metal on this fingertip. If I could break it off, I might be able to get at the robot's power cables.
Let's see. Break it.
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
I need to use physical force, or can I use the all-purpose breaking tool at my disposal?
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip.
Why?
To see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You're sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate.
It's not
Bugs and
okay.
glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all. All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
What's this about?
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
Don't tell me he gets stuck. He gets stuck, doesn't he? Oh
I
boy.
can feel air moving.
I can see it. And the robo-snot. It's extremely gross.
It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents.
Mm-hmm. Is there, like, anything else here, or...?
Good old Crispin.
Cool.
That is one big robot.
Sure is. Okay. What about its mouth?
Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way,
Whoa.
I'm steering clear of it.
I like these guys. I like this guy. He's terrifying. Can you imagine a whole body being here if this is just a normal-sized head? Let's try to interact with it.
Anyone home?
Doesn't appear to be. Anything else I can do? Knock, throw a rag in, make him sneeze. Got a fingertip. Can I make him suck on his own finger?
I doubt that will have any effect.
Yeah, probably. He's pretty relaxed already. Do I have anything? Data pouch, lantern, gospel. Burping, I'm sorry. I have gas in the plasma torch. LCD screen, cable, rag. I don't know, man. This is kind of a weird place to not have anything to do. I can't even look at the hand anymore, I guess, because I've exhausted all my interaction options. And there isn't like a hint system. All the puzzles are probably going to get more difficult and convoluted from now on, and I'm just going to be more confused. Okay, is this not an
Just
arm?
down to 1,000, Crispin. He's not going to eat you. You're too fast for him.
Are you talking to yourself?
No.
Okay, let's give this a little bit longer before we leave. It's entirely possible we actually don't have anything to do here yet. Actually, let me check those vents again. Up close, Crispin. Thank you. Let's see. Should we interact? Should we plug one?
There's no way I can reach that.
Dang it! Wait, does that mean I can't interact with anything? Rag? Wipe it?
There's no way I...
Well, I mean, okay, let's try one more time with the cable because that's like a little bit longer, I guess.
There's no way I can reach that.
Well, dang it. Crispin, help me out. Put on this cable and get in there.
Try putting this in the robot's nose.
Why? Sticking things up that nose just for the sake of it, boss.
Aw, come on. I was kind of hoping Horatio would say that. Alright. Well, I mean, now I know how I can get... Thank you, Crispin, by the way, for being the mechanism by which we have a good continuity regarding character reach.
Could you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
much for getting buffed.
Whoa. Aw.
He keeps blowing it out every time I try to shove it in.
Anything else I can do? That?
That's never going to work.
No.
How would that...
Not the other way around either. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't need to shove the Gospel of Man in there. What other options do we even have? Gosh, I'm sure there's something. If just to, like, try to get this door to open, right? Okay, come on.
It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents.
Nose-shaped vents. Well, I guess it's in the in a human's image. That makes sense. I can't think of anything right now. I'll just try to shove the lantern in there all at once. And...
I think I see a giant brain?
Oh.
Can you reach it?
No, the duct gets too narrow.
Whoa, that actually revealed
It
information.
looks like the...
That's cool. I can point this at dark places for extra info, apparently. Cool. That means there's a brain back there. Do I need to connect these?
I doubt that will have any...
No. Well, I mean, the problem was pushing it in, not, like, getting it in deep enough. And the cable wasn't going to help. And probably... yeah. I think I'll leave. I'll come back later. No need to waste the whole video here. We've already been doing this for probably 20 minutes. In fact, I have a timer right here. How long have we been doing this? Timer. 25 minutes, so we've accomplished pretty much nothing. Let's check out the dome and then cut the video.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
What?
No. Whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
Oh, Big Ugly. I keep getting the giant robot and the big robot confused. The big robot being the square dude that floated into our place and shot us in the heart with no big effect. What is this? Anti-air? Anti-armor? Anti-angular?
Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
That's probably defunct. Clouds.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Wait, the wispy ones or the giant one over here? Probably all of it. There's like dingly graphics over here. Tank! Oh my god, it's a tank! I didn't recognize it in the corner there.
Nothing worth salvaging.
Really?
Oh, are these the kind of treads you were going to use in my original design?
Not exactly.
Probably smaller.
Ooh.
Not exactly.
Right.
Hey, boss, can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Crispin.
I want a big gun arm. Aw. When are they gonna make a Mega Man X FPS? Anyway.
Completely corroded and worthless.
Whoa. Rude!
Broken down machine parts. They're completely corroded and worthless.
Okay. Endoskeleton. Oh. Oh, that's actually
Some kind of
someone.
broken down android.
Hi. Oh, boy. Are you sure this is an android, actually? It looks kind of very human looking.
We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Yeah.
Like how to build a power core?
See.
Funny.
Thought so. Wow. This is getting a
There's
little
radio
creepy.
transmitter in here.
Oh, sweet. Well, we found a ribcage, a skull.
Something must have damaged this robot's head.
Oh,
I
wow.
wonder what happened.
God dang.
Empty.
It's creepy.
Empty.
Alright. Alright. We found something, including a dead person, which is kind of a big surprising deal considering this is apparently a world of religious robots who are all, like, post-first generation. That none of these were, like, actually built by people anymore. They were all built by robots. This means this guy's been here for quite some time. In fact, how are his bones still propped up? Nothing should be able to survive this long, especially in a desert environment. Never mind. Thank you for watching. Please join me, not tomorrow, in like 10 minutes for the next episode. Love you! Mwah!